you need to be. No. Is it? No, it's not. The bank's not going to give you a dime. It's too risky of a loan, and I'll explain why in just a minute. So for every one of you being here, and of course the beautiful people here at the Wealth Expo, we're going to make sure you have all the tools you need once you leave here to be a real estate investor. And I'm not here to weed you out. Every single one of you in this room can do what I do. Every single one of you. For coming here today, taking 2 days out of your week to better yourself financially, we might as well give you the tools you need. So, San Mateo, Northern California, for being here today, you are now all pre-approved for financing. You're welcome. You are welcome. Holy cow. Here's a big one. Most of you have really crappy credit. So no one's going to give you any money. It's called angel investors and seed capital. You don't have a 780 credit score, they kick you out. So I don't care about your credit score. You can have a credit score of 55, I don't give a crap. Because asset-based lending, which we have, is based on how much equity is in the property that you find. I could care less who you are, or how educated you are, or where you come from. I don't care about your credit. Money down? Yeah, we'll go ahead and X-nay that. We'll help you find them, show you what to do with them, and help you sell them. You ready to learn? Who's excited about your retirement? No, not your retirement. Actually having the money to retire. All right, I don't know why these slides are jumping on me, but they are anyway. This is one thing I am very passionate about. Retirement. It sucks in our country right now. 4% of the hardest working generation in this country's history, the baby boomers, are actually financially able to retire at 65. 4%. Oh, they're retiring, but then they're going to work at Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Uber. I took an Uber from my house to John Wayne yesterday. My Uber driver was 75. I said, dude, what are you doing? You like your job? He said, no, I need money. And Uber should screen their drivers a little better. It was the scariest hour of my life. You shouldn't be driving a car. They should be sitting on their porch drinking a beer. In the 80s, everyone had a second home in Scottsdale, Vegas, and a trailer, and a Jeep with pole. Now, we're working until we're dead. 4 out of 10 Americans surveyed by Forbes say they're going to work until they pass away. Are we throwing our hands up, or are we just giving up? Every generation's in here, I can kind of see ya. We got millennials, we got Gen Xers and baby boomers. We're all getting screwed, it's just coming in stages. The baby boomers are getting it right now, they're working until they're dead. The ones I'm worried about are the millennials. It's not your work ethic, you're underpaid and overeducated. Here's the problem with the millennials. The way technology is advancing, in the next 10, 15 years, artificial intelligence and computers are going to take half your jobs. Oh, it's going to happen. It already is. You guys have cell phones. Google it. 2032 Social Security is bankrupt. You don't have anything to fall back on. Then there's the Gen Xers, my people. We make the same amount now we did 5 years ago, and we're trying to figure out how to get by, working paycheck to paycheck. So how many of you go to bed every night and say, how am I going to make more money? Let me see your hands. It's human nature. We all do. What's the answer, San Mateo? Before today. What do you say when you lay down at night? I'm going to go get another job, work at night, go back to school, pay those student loans off till I'm 250. Lottery, trust fund, baby. According to every gas station I go to in the U.S., I think the definition of wealth is scratchers. This is it, honey. We're going to win big. Hold on. Oh, shit, we lost. All right, let's get a hot dog. Do we all agree in this room that if we continue doing what we're doing, we're going to be in the same financial situation you are 20 years from now? You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and do something different to create wealth. You're gonna have to invest in yourself. It's not gonna get any better, it's just gonna get worse. And right now, real estate, now is the time. Now is the time. Is anyone interested to know how a guy from Canada, this is Cy. I taught Cy just a few months ago. Anyone curious how he purchased a house for $305,000? How much did he put into it? He didn't put a dime into it and walked away with $60K. Would anybody be interested in that type of transaction? That's what I'm here to show you. I did this same thing I'm about to show you in Canada and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about. I think you will. This is Warren Buffett. Has anyone heard of Warren Buffett? This is Warren Buffett's quote. You have 18 months to 2 years to either watch or participate in the greatest buying market since the Great Depression. Warren's not talking about stocks or Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. He's talking about real estate. What happened in the U.S. in 2007, 2008? What happened in 2007, 2008? The real estate market collapsed. They told me to be careful, but I'm just going to go ahead and share. Is that okay? You need to know what I know. In 2001, a few little greedy corporations, I try not to mention their names,